So how to track leads and phone calls in Google Ads. If you're running Google Ads for your service-based business and you're not actually tracking leads and phone calls, you're essentially flying blind. It's really that important to your business. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up call tracking in Google Ads, the simplest and possible way. And there's no complicated technical jargon or confusing setup process. I'm just going to give you the straightforward way guide of how you can set this up. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you're doing and how to generate leads and not wasting money on Google Ads anymore. So this is the campaign video for you in terms of how to set up and track leads with Google Ads. So let's dive in. So why tracking matters so much with Google Ads? Well, Google Ads without conversion tracking is like driving with your eyes closed. It's really that important. So you might be moving, but you have no idea if you're going in the right direction. And that is how it is with Google Ads. If you're not tracking, then you will really not know what is working for your Google Ad campaign. Now, under this campaign, what we do is we will be able to manage and track the performance of the campaign, the keyword ROI, and then obviously optimize for the campaign and manage that to ensure that it's a profitable campaign for your business. For service-based businesses, you need to track two main types of conversions: phone calls and form submissions. This is really, really important. And if you are doing that, you'll be able to see what's working and what's not straight away off the bat. Okay, so how do we set up phone call tracking? So the first step in setting up phone call tracking in your Google Ads campaign is to follow these steps. So Google makes this relatively straightforward. So with call extension and call tracking, here's how exactly you would do it. So the first step would to be access call extensions. So log into your Google Ads account and click on Add an Extensions in the left menu. Then select Extensions at the top. Click the blue plus button and select call extensions. The next step would be to configure your number. So enter your phone number and select your country code. Choose whether to choose this extension and account level, campaign level, or ad group level. For service-based businesses, account level across all campaigns makes the most sense. Third step would be to enable call reporting. So under call reporting, select on and then choose the count calls as conversions. Set the minimum call length to at least 60 seconds, preferably 90 seconds for service-based businesses. So 60 to 90 seconds would be the ideal choice. This is really important because it filters out the wrong numbers and spam calls that you will ultimately get and avoids the hang-ups. Then the fourth step would be to create conversion actions. So go to Tools and Settings and then Conversions and click the plus button and select phone calls and then calls from ads using call extensions. Name it clearly like phone calls from ads. Then the fifth would be to set up conversion value. So assign a value if you know what the average customer is worth. If your average job is worth $500, enter 500. Under count, select every in each call represents a potential new customer. And then the next and final step here would be step 6, to save and activate. So set up the conversion window. 30 days is the default that works for most companies, and click save and continue. Google will then track every phone call lasting longer than your minimum that you've set as a conversion, which is really important. And it's a fairly simple setup. Once you follow these steps, you'll have it all nicely tracking your phone calls for your Google Ad campaign. So the next step there would be to set up the form tracking. So this is for submission form tracking. So the second critical conversion to track is the form submission after phone call. So this requires adding a small piece of tracking code to your website that is simple to set up. And here is the step-by-step guide of this setup. So the first is to go to Tools and Settings and then Conversions and click the plus blue button. Select website as your conversion source. 3 would be to name it clearly. So contact form submission, quote request form. The fourth step would be to enter the conversion value if you know it. This helps Google optimize towards more valuable leads. And then the fifth step here would be to under count, select 1 for form submission to avoid counting duplicate submissions from the same person, which is really valuable when you want to have that unique count number on new visitors to the potential form or website. The critical step here is the tracking code must be installed on the thank you page that people see when submitting the form. That's the key component to remember here when you're setting up the submission tracking for your Google Ad form. So as an overview, you've got the first step was to get your code. So Google will show you a tracking tag, a small piece of code that needs to be installed on your thank you page. The next is to choose install method. So use Google Tag Manager if available, or select install the tag yourself and copy the code snippet. Third would be to add to website. So paste code on form thank you page yourself and send it to your web developer with clear instructions. And the fourth and final step would be to test if it works. So fill out the form yourself on your contact form and just verify that it all works nicely and correctly before you then obviously go away and track something else on your Google Ad campaign. So verify your tracking and start optimizing today. So testing your setup. So test your phone tracking. So call your own phone number from your own mobile and start to see and ensure that it's working and the tracking for phone calls is working. The next again would be to then start tracking that form and ensuring that that's working. So fill out the form yourself. Check your conversion reports within 2 to 3 days to verify the submission form was tracked correctly. And then the third step here would be to add conversion columns. So go to campaigns and add the conversion column to your view. This shows how many conversions each campaign, ad group, keyword, and ad is actually generating, which is really valuable information and data. Using your conversion data, this will allow for you to really identify your winners, cut the losers, calculate your true cost, and then you'll have enough data here to test and refine to really take your Google Ad campaign to the next level. So start growing your business here today and start tracking. Again, don't be running the Google Ad campaign and driving blindly. What you want to be doing here is ensuring that you're tracking everything, ensuring that you're gathering that data to see what's working and what's not. Conversion tracking really is the foundation of a successful Google Ad campaign. And without it, you're just wasting money and missed opportunities on a monthly basis. So finally, set up the call tracking, set up the form tracking, verify everything works, and then optimize and manage this ruthlessly each and every week, each and every month. And you'll start to see that your Google Ad campaign will become a generating lead machine for your business. If you're looking for help and need assistance with setting up the campaign that's going to take over and master your market, then feel free to click the link below for a free strategy call with a member of our team here today.